Hey, what's happening, everybody? Michael Nerby, your East Sacramento specialist with Intero Real Estate Services, coming to you today with Michael's market update. Let's dive right into the East Sacramento specific market update. As we go through these graphics here, I'll do my best to explain the numbers and explain exactly what that means to you. First one that we want to look at is this first graph right here. Most important to look at is we have in the light green, we have our for sale, the amount of homes that are for sale out there in 95816 and 95819. We can see that it stayed pretty consistently from September to October, staying at 68 homes on the market for sale. Another thing to look at is this trend right here. We have our sold homes, the amount of homes that have sold moving through the last 3 months here. And in October, we had 36 homes for sale compared to the 42 homes that we had for sale the previous month. That's down 14%. Next, we have our pendings, and we can see that as our red line right here, and we can see we're trending in the upward direction here, and we are actually up 9% from the previous month, 43 to 47 pending sales here in 95816 and 95819. What this is telling me is we're having more inventory come on the market, which we'll see in the next graph, having more homes on the market for sale. That means that you're not, as a seller, you have to be a little bit more strategic with your price as compared to down here in December, January, and February, where our inventory was really low, and therefore you could really be a little bit more loose with your pricing because buyers just really didn't have much more of a choice. You can see that we're over double from where we were in December of earlier this year, last year, and January of this year. So that's something you want to keep in mind as a seller. Our average sales price in these zip codes is $599, which is an upward trend, which is fantastic. Our average square foot is $370 per square foot. That's compared to $346 this time last year. So we're definitely increasing in value there. Our sold versus original list price is $99, which you'll see right here, 99% rather. So we have our this is our percentage of sold price versus original list price. So we're seeing that, hey, just like I talked about here, in December, January, February, we're right around 99, 97, 101 here in March, and we're at 99, which is great. That means you're putting things on the market, and it's selling for just about what you're asking. Right here we have our cumulative days on market. This is the amount of days on average that it's going to take to sell a home in these zip codes. You can see here, we were a bit fast in August, and then September and October were pretty consistent in just over a month. Keep in mind, though, if you have a great listing, priced right, we're really seeing a lot of those homes sell within the first week or second week. Another thing to look at here we talked about earlier was our months of inventory. So that means the amount of homes that are on the market. This is a trend for the amount of availability of what we call inventory, or the amount of homes on the market. We see that we have an upward trend. What does this mean for you? This means that more competition, there's more homes on the market, so you have to be more strategic with your pricing. Whereas in December, when we had historical low inventory, there was just really not much going on as far as homes on the market. It would be interesting to see here, we have this time last year and we had started this downward trend. We'll kind of see what happens this year, what's going to happen. Are we going to continue up? Are we going to flatline? Or are we going to go down similar to last year? That'll be really interesting to see. Overall, guys, it is getting a little bit tougher to sell, so you want to be a little bit more strategic. Make sure that you're choosing the right agent out there who has a proven strategic marketing plan in order to get your home sold because of this rising inventory. And if you have questions about the market trends or real estate in general, feel free to reach out. Thanks for joining me today. Make it a great day.